हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू GA.Automotive। आई एम गौरव एंड आज हम आए हैं फॉर जीप एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ जीप मेरिडियन। मेरिडियन बेसिकली जीप का एक ऐसा प्रोडक्ट है जो ऑफ रोड एक्सपीरियंस पे ज्यादा फोकस करता है एंड इन ऑर्डर टू डू दैट जीप ने ऑर्गेनाइज किया है सूरत सिटी में एक इवेंट दैट फोकसेस ऑन इट्स 4x4 एंड ऑफ रोड कैपेबिलिटीज। हम पूरे वीडियो में कवर करेंगे। वी हैव a course designed specially for the experience, जहाँ पे हम इसकी ग्राउंड क्लियरेंस, मैन्योवरेबिलिटी एंड हिल डिसेंट कंट्रोल एंड इलेक्ट्रॉनिक स्टेबिलिटी प्रोग्राम सब के बारे में फोकस करेंगे। वी आर करंटली सिटिंग इन जीप मेरिडियन। हम थोड़ी देर में इसे एक्सपीरियंस करेंगे। हम बात करेंगे जीप की एक एग्जीक्यूटिव के साथ, उनके साथ ड्राइव एक्सपीरियंस करेंगे एंड आपके साथ एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करेंगे। इफ यू आर एन ऑफ रोड एंथुजियास्ट, क्या आपको जीप मेरिडियन की तरफ जाना चाहिए या नहीं? ये वीडियो बाकी सब वीडियो से थोड़ी अलग होने वाली है। इट्स डिफरेंट एंड इट्स गोना शो यू कि एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहता है जीप मेरिडियन में। इफ यू आर ऑल्सो फोकसिंग ऑन ऑफ रोड कैपेबिलिटीज, तो क्या ये कार आपके लिए एक बेटर ऑप्शन हो सकती है या नहीं? अब चलते हैं वीडियो में। सबसे पहले टेक अ शॉट ऑफ द होल फैसिलिटी, देन वी विल एक्सपीरियंस द 10-minute ड्राइव ऑफ द होल जीप मेरिडियन। So, अब हम स्टार्ट करेंगे जीप मेरिडियन का एक्सपीरियंस, स्टार्टिंग विद द ड्राइव राइट नाउ।
So welcome to the Meridian experience. My name is Lakshay and I'll be explaining you the functionality of the vehicle and how the vehicle performs. So now coming to the track, this is the starting of our track and as you can see the bridge is in the front. So first we will be going from under the bridge. We'll be taking help of the feature in the vehicle which is called the 360-degree cameras. So now we have entered the maneuverability course. This explains the turning radius of the vehicle. As you can see, we have created a track which is very congested and compact, and besides that the vehicle will be moving and cutting through it very easily. So now we'll be climbing the bridge.
Now that's the most interesting part. ये ब्रिज हम क्लाइम करेंगे एंड वी विल अंडरस्टैंड द फंक्शनिंग ऑफ हिल होल्ड असिस्ट एंड हाउ जीप मेरिडियन वुड कंफर्टेबली पास दिस टेस्ट।
So now just imagine in a real life situation you're climbing on a hill. Just imagine the bridge as a hill. Now you are climbing it. Firstly, so now for at any given point of time you can feel that now there is a dead end and you are at a situation where you are scared to go back and there is no way up ahead.
Yes.
Like you want to try to go but you are scared that my vehicle is stopped and I have pressed the brakes. Once I'll release the brake, the vehicle will start rolling back. So this vehicle comes with a function called hill hold assist. Now I will release the brakes. Now you can just focus it over here. Now as you can see the vehicle is stable and it will remain for 3 seconds. Okay. So once I release it, I'll count till 3 and after that you can see the vehicle will start rolling back. So we'll showcase this once again. Now 1, 2, 3. So after 3 the vehicle starts rolling back and this 3 seconds is given, time is given to you so that once you release the brake, within those 3 seconds you can accelerate and get the vehicle moving.
Okay.
So now this climb is explaining the traction of the vehicle since it's a 4x4 vehicle and it's climbing on a steep incline without any hesitation.
Yes.
Taking help of the 360-degree cameras to get a better view of the vehicle.
This is the actual height we are standing now.
So now again, as you can just imagine, you can just focus it in the camera itself. So now as you can see, we'll be going down. Now again, imagine in a real life situation, you are going down a hill and you are not confident enough to do the braking because because you haven't experienced it that much. Now again, the vehicle will help you in this case. Again, there's a button called hill descent control over here.
Yes.
So once we press this button, but before pressing this, but to activate this, we need to activate the four-wheel drive function of the vehicle, which is the four-wheel drive low. So first we'll activate four-wheel drive lock, then we'll activate the four-wheel drive low. As you can see, the message has been popped up over here.
Electronic stability control.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we'll activate the hill descent control over here. Now we'll release the brakes. So now as you can see, just focus it on over here. I am not pressing any brakes. The vehicle is going down slowly on its own.
There are no use on brakes. So गाड़ी है वो खुद ही अपने आप को कंट्रोल कर लिया. It all goes benefit to the electronic stability control.
So the system is taking the complete care of the vehicle.
Okay.
You don't have to worry at all. Now this is the ground clearance section. As you can see, there are few logs lying on the track. Now this explains the ground clearance, as this vehicle has a ground clearance of 220 mm. But again, the numbers are not fixed because once you keep on adding the weight in the vehicle, the number fluctuates. So
Yes.
it is not fixed. It depends on how much weight you are adding, and accordingly it goes down.
Okay.
So it goes down once you add weight, and once you remove the weight from the vehicle, it will come back to its original height. It's good to see the rains. So now the track will become muddy, so that we get the actual feeling of the functions which comes with the terrain modes over here. As you can see, so this vehicle has sand, mud, snow and auto. So auto is basically the mix of all the three modes, but it has some limitation. It will perform till some limit, and still if you feel that your vehicle is struggling, you can manually shift to any of the modes depending on the terrain you are presently at. So now we'll be shifting the vehicle to mud mode because it's getting muddy. Now you can see without any hesitation the vehicle would be moving easily. Now this is the articulation which you can see up ahead. There are few alternative potholes being made, and at this point of time the vehicle is on two alternate wheels. So the other two alternate wheels are in the air, and you can feel and see the viewers can see that how easily, without any hesitation, the vehicle is moving.
Yes. So एक particular time पे already two tires ground पे रहते हैं, but other two tires remain in air, and that is what Jeep wants to explain कि Meridian की stability when the two tires are in air and two tires are on ground, stability provide करती है in off-road conditions also.
Not only stability, and at the same time the system is sensing that the two alternate wheels are in the air, and the system is locking the power from those wheels and transferring the power to the other two wheels which are having the grip, so that the vehicle doesn't struggle at any point, and it can move easily without, and giving a confident feel to the driver.
Now that's the advantage of four-wheel drive.
So that's a small 45-degree tilt. So now up ahead you can see we are at a dead end now, and since the space is very compact, we'll still make a 3-point turn, and I'll also be explaining you the function of dynamic steering controls. So now we'll be turning now. So you can count as well. That's the first turn. Alright, now we'll reverse. So as you can also, coming to the dynamic steering controls, you can see these adaptive guidelines. These are so accurate that even if you don't rely on the side view mirrors or the rear view mirror, you can just be dependent on the lines, and these are so accurate that even if you get out and check the accuracy, you will find the exact space being left as shown in the camera.
Yes. एंड जो रियल पर्सन में क्वालिटी है कैमरा की दैट इज ऑल्सो क्वाइट ग्रेट. सो ऑफ रोड कंडीशंस या इन सिटी रोड कंडीशंस में भी जो कैमरा की क्वालिटी है वो काफी अच्छी तरह परफॉर्म करती है.
So now that was the second turn, right? Now we are making the third turn. So as you can see, within 3 turns, we have made a very tight, compact U-turn.
Yes. And Jeep Meridian being a very long car, the turning space was very less, and being in 3 turns, it was quite great.
So now again we are coming to the articulation part. Now on the right, as you can see, when we did that obstacle, we were going down. And going down is comparatively easy as compared to climbing on something.
Yes.
So now we'll be climbing on these articulations, and now here the engine will be sending power. Earlier we were braking. Now here the engine power will be sent, and you can have an exact feel how the power is being transferred to the other wheels alternatively. So I wasn't even accelerating, and still the vehicle was moving very smoothly. So now there is a small metal element which is called the seesaw. So now we'll be climbing on it, and then after some time we'll go on the other side.
Okay.
So how was the experience?
Thank you so much, sir. So this was all about the experience of off-road in Jeep Meridian. Comment down what are your thoughts about it.